Straight to us from London. Pleasure to have you on the programme. We now move over to Syria for our next story, where according to media reports, Syria has foiled two Islamist state plots to assassinate President Ahmed Al-Sharaa. The plots were thwarted in recent months, and this also highlights the personal threats Sharaa faces while consolidating power in a nation torn by 14 years of civil war. One of the attempts involved a pre-announced official engagement with Sharaa, and these revelations come as Sharaa is set to meet US President Donald Trump for a historic White House visit, aiming to join a US-led coalition against Islamic State. Sharaa, who rose to power after ousting President Bashar al-Assad, is striving to gain international support for Syria's reconstruction, and his government has been battling Islamic State forces for years. And recent operations have led to the arrest of over 70 IS suspects. Joining us now is Mati Zawaig. He is a geopolitical expert and he joins us live from Israel. Mati, thank you very much for joining us here on NewsX World. Of course, this situation comes as the Syrian leader is in Washington for talks with Donald Trump. A groundbreaking meeting. What more can you tell us about the current situation in Syria, whether he is going to get that international recognition, and also, of course, the threat which terrorists and groups like IS still show about in the country of Syria?
Well, the situation in Syria continues to be very volatile, and I think that the uncover of all these so-called alleged plots against Al-Sharaa, I think they have a timing, and the timing is the meeting today with Donald Trump and the will of Al-Sharaa to make the international powers to lift all the sanctions against them and to start the long-awaited time of rebuilding this country that has been torn off by the civil war from 14 years ago. So the will is very clear. Everyone wants to have this. The question is that the internal situation from Al-Sharaa is that he has been anyway fighting his ex-allies from the ISIS and others like Tahrir al-Sham, that he was also killing them from 2016. And they took separate ways. Then Al-Sharaa took the power, and now they try to continue and to try to erase them from the political arena and the military arena. And so he has a common goal with Donald Trump, that he said that they must fight together the Islamic State. So we have here a very interesting conjunctions of desires from a big superpower like United States, that are trying to bring also business and also stability to the area, and a movement like from Al-Sharaa, that some of them, they continue to push him to destabilize and to attack minorities and to kill them. So we have here a conflict of interest, but a common will of lifting all the sanctions against them.
Yes, Mati, do stay with us as we have further updates. Of course, we will bring you that ever-evolving situation on Syria. But we stay in West Asia next, and the Settlement Administration in Israel